Hello everybody, welcome to another stream. Also, hello Jake, welcome to the stream. Oh man, yeah, today has been a sleepy day for me. I slept in till like freaking 12, I think. And then after playing Helldivers with you guys, I like went to I ate something and I just like went to sleep again. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna stream. It's been a while since I've done like an afternoon stream, you know? It's been a minute. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll give it a shot. I remember when I first started streaming, my normal streaming time was like freaking 8 p.m. at night. And I kind of want to do that again because that was kind of a vibe, you know? Also, my gosh, guys, like, I started making like TikToks and YouTube shorts and stuff, and like I had made a few in the past, and like Oval had given me some clips to like upload, but I'd never like made any like on my own, so I started like mass producing them, and like they have been getting so much like attention and traction. It surprises me, man. It's a freaking what's it called, engagement farming. Man had the power nap. Yes, dude, like I conked out. I went to bed, or I went to sleep, and I woke up from my nap at like, what time even? It was like 5 something. I don't know why, but like good afternoon naps are the best. I just unironically I feel a lot more, what's the word, rested when I take a nap, like an afternoon nap, than I do like actually sleeping. I don't know why. My body just does not like the night. Siga, I paused my watching of Ace Attorney Investigation 2. Oh, nice. And also, welcome to the stream, Deacon. How is it so far? Are you liking it? But yeah, I was just talking about how I like started mass producing some YouTube shorts, and how they just like straight up have gotten me so much like dude, I've like blown up over on TikTok. Like one of my videos have like 15,000 views over there, dude. It's insane. I don't even like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. I was just like, I was bored, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna freaking make some YouTube shorts today, just because. I decided to hop in and watch while playing Minecraft. Nice. What are you doing on Minecraft? Are you gonna build something? Whenever I play Minecraft, I just like to build, dude. I don't like to like, you know, get like the best gear, or, I mean, I guess dungeon crawling is fun, I suppose, or like, I guess going splunking and finding stuff in caves, like adventuring, is fun. But like, my main thing on Minecraft is that I love to build. I don't even care about like defeating the Ender Dragon. I just want to build a cool castle. The localized names suck ass for Ace Attorney Investigation 2, but I like how it's going. Okay, nice. Is that like the most recent Ace Attorney, or is it like an older game that just didn't get a good port, a good translation? I've got 2 cans of Arizona with me today, so I'm gonna try and like get through Night in the Woods so that I can play some other games. I really want to get back to Mass Effect so bad. I really want to play Mass Effect again. Hey, May. Totally. What's up, dude? You know, whenever I do these things, like, whenever, like, the voice that I give the protagonist is always just my voice. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but, like, if the protagonist ever has some dialogue, it's literally just my voice. Everyone else, though, gets, like, good attention. The most recent localization release, but the game itself has been out for a while. I had a dream where I drank some Arizona, oddly enough. That's a good dream to have. I want that dream. Dude, is there a word for this? Because when I took a nap earlier, dude, I had, like, a nightmare. A napmare? Like, I had a freaking nightmare while napping earlier. It was crazy. Was thinking about going to jail. Like, you're planning on going? Like, you're afraid of going. Let's see this one. I'd probably have to join a prison gang. Yeah. I don't want to join a prison gang. Right. I told Angus about this. Your fear of prison gangs? And he said, prison gangs are notoriously problematic. Yeah, that sounds like Angus. Is Angus around today? Nah, he's off doing some stuff. What stuff? Family stuff? They're not worth talking about. Yeesh. You want to hang out? Got a lot to do today. Yeah, man, let's roll. I wanna walk around a bit before I decide who I'm gonna hang out with. We got a lot to do. Cool. Later. I don't think there's anything else in the store here besides for our boy Greg. Also, I love that, by the way. I was thinking about going to jail. Do you guys ever think about going to jail? I think about it all the time. I want to go to jail. That's where I'm going. I'm building some kind of quarry. Yeah, you know, the one thing that, like, I kind of just don't enjoy about Minecraft is that, like, so whenever I do play, I normally play in what's it called, creative, because I don't like having to gather all these materials and stuff just to build. And that's like I said earlier, it's like that's mainly what I like to do anyways, is like build. I think that's the edge of the map. Hell yeah, take me to Alcatraz. Hey Germ, what you doing? Nothing. What voice should I give this guy? I don't even know. He sounds he looks kind of chill. Was hanging out with a couple crusties before. What? Crust punks, traveler kids. Okay, like off the trains? They don't know we don't got much crops. I miss all the cool stuff. One of them had a dog. They mostly have dogs sometimes. One time, I seen a crusty missing a foot. What happened? Trains, jumping on and off, and falling between the cars and stuff. That's intense. Hands, knees, legs, feet, whole arms. We saw an arm the other day. Do you think it was from a crusty? Nah. I mean, I don't know. So, I'm here a lot of days. Okay, I was gonna say, I have to go now. Bye. Bro is the main character. Bro. He's the only NPC that, like, ends our conversation without our input. He is the main character. If I ever do survival, I play modded because that shit is fire. I feel like, honestly, I feel like if you're gonna play Minecraft in 2025, you need to mod it. Because, like, Minecraft vanilla is, like, there's not a lot to it. And everyone knows everything about it. Not saying that vanilla is bad. I'm just saying, like, for a lot of people, like, the case for a lot of people is that, bro, they played Minecraft when it originally released. And so, like, you just know everything. It's like, you kind of have to play with mods. Let's be real. Oh, here are those kids that, like, hate us. I tend to switch between survival and creative. It's what I've been doing in my current playthrough. It's his world, we just live in it. It's true. It's true. It's his world, we just live in it. God, I want to take my electric razor to my facial hair right now. That's what I did earlier. Except I just have a regular razor blade. I should get an electric one though. It would save me on having to buy blades when they get dull, and also so I've never used an electric razor before, but tell me this, guys. If you have used an electric razor, is it true that it doesn't nick you? Because like I'm pretty good at just like shaving with a regular blade, but like sometimes I will cut myself, you know? And so I'm just wondering, like, do electrical razor blades, do they actually work? Because like I always see them advertised like, oh yeah, they'll never cut your skin, and I'm like, I don't know. Somehow I doubt that. Somehow, you know. Gotta get back to work, sweetie. Love you. Oh, that's right. We already talked to mom. Okay, let's try and find. Oh, my freaking voice cracked there for a second. What was that? Don't clip that, guys. Don't clip that. Don't clip it. But let's try and find B. That's how you know my vocal cords are dry. That's how you know I like just woke up. Oh my god, Owl Lady. I love the design. Let's see. They don't cut you unless you deliberately press into it. I see. You have to really make it press into you then, huh? I have a headless razor and I can confirm it does not cut me. Okay. Okay. So I've been thinking about it, you know. I only have to shave like every 2-3 weeks, you know. So it's like it's not that big of a deal, but it's just like it'd be nice to have to like not go get razors when I see that, because like I opened up my box of razors and I was like, oh man, there's only like 2 left. I'm gonna have to go get some soon. AFK gonna go remove my beard. Good luck with that, Deacon. Good luck with that. Clipped? No, Jake, don't clip it. Good day, everyone. Good day, Captain Star Fox. Welcome to the stream, and we are doing a like afternoon stream for like once. So Captain Star Fox, you came about whenever I was still using my PNG tuber and I was still streaming Mass Effect, right? You remember how back then I used to stream kind of later into the day? Like, I'd stream like at night, like around 8 or 9. I want to do that again, dude. I want to do that again. Because like night streaming is such a vibe, you know? Hey, BB. Hey, May. I gotta get lower for that. Got a load of rock salt to move. Came in early this year. And like a crap load of snow shovels. Usually the distro place doesn't goof up like this. Maybe it's run by weather wizards. Yeah, that's not a bad theory. So, what's up? Wanna hang out tonight? I'm working. If you wanna, like, come along. Oh, I was thinking we'd go play putt-putt out in Hunwick. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea. But sorry, got work. Oh, jeez, what's even the point? Paychecks, rent, food, medicine, that kind of thing. So, do you want to come along or not? I feel, dude, I love B. I love B. I love B. She's so real, you know? She's so real. I try to keep a clean face most of the time. The only thing I keep is my mustache. Yeah, dude, if you have great, like, mustache genetics, dude, it pays off, like, to actually keep it and maintain it and stuff. Like, some people can grow some really nice mustaches. Though I feel like nowadays with how fashion is, I feel like facial hair has kind of like fallen off for the most part. Like either you have a 6 o'clock shadow that's like well trimmed, or you have nothing. That's what I see most of the time, you know. Well, anyway, around here where I live though, like people go crazy with their hairstyles, but like in the big cities and stuff, I only ever see people with like what I just described, like, you know, trimmed 6 o'clock or nothing, just bald chin. But over here I see people with like goatees and crazy mustaches, or yeah, they have a lot of different styles. I think generally speaking, it's because like the Midwest, most people tend to keep to themselves, you know, like for the most part, like no one cares what you do. And that's what I really like about this part of the country, is that like, dude, you could be wearing full FNAF cosplay. You could be cosplaying as freaking Freddy from FNAF, go into Walmart, right? No one's gonna care. They might like look at you, but like they're not gonna like go up to you and do anything crazy. Like you could just do whatever you want here. It's awesome. Let's see here. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, dude, like I feel like I should go back to afternoon streaming, or at least like on some days do afternoon streaming, you know? But yeah, friggin', oh god, I love B. And I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lock in the B track for this. Got a lot to do today. That's a funny dialogue choice, considering that May came to B to ask to hang out. You know what I mean? Like imagine if your friend came to you and was like, "Hey dude, hey Captain Starfox, let's come hang out, bro. Let's hang out." And then, you know, you're explaining to them like, "Oh yeah, I work, but then, you know, I'm out here in a few hours," and then they're just like, "Actually, I got a lot to do today." That feels like such a Commander Shepard Mass Effect like reply there. Shadow the Fulf, hey, welcome back. Or well, welcome to the stream, not welcome back, but I guess welcome back too. I've seen you before. That's what I'm saying. Hello, Shadow the Fulf. I'll be back shortly. Gotta run some errands. Good luck with that. Don't die. Alright, let's hang out. I want to hang out with B because whenever I first played Night in the Woods, I did the Greg route, and I only played it like once too. Couldn't you just like refuse to do house calls? Nope. Why? It's called a job. People pay you to do it. Ideally, at least. You coming? There's a thing back here by the driveway. Yeah, she's an old lady. She's got weird shit in her backyard. It's like a windmill. Yep. I've never been back up here before. May Borowski, you have now been here. It's nice. Yeah, just a bunch of old cabins people turned into houses. Some hunting camps, so don't like get shot or anything. Buck season isn't for a few days, right? Well, folks get impatient. For murder. It ain't murder if it's animals. That's dark. Hold that thought. You gonna knock? You know, that's so weird, because like when we were talking to that one guy, he said that like that group of travelers, they had a dog, and then here she's talking about, you know, killing animals. So it makes me think, like, considering that these are anthropomorphic animals, how do normal animals work? Commander Shepard, I should go. Yes, you know what I'm talking about, Starbucks. You know what I'm talking about. I'm back. I've removed my beard from my face and cleaned off the razor. Nice. Very good. Very good. That didn't take you long at all. Do you like shave like once a week or so that like your beard doesn't grow too big? I get lazy with my shaving. I don't shave, like I shave every like 2 or 3 weeks. I let my beard grow out a little bit. Then again, I have really bad facial hair. Like my facial hair does not grow good. and it grows very slow. So it's like I don't have to shave too much. Yeah, I shave once a week. Nice. Oh God, old lady. All right, chat. Here we go. Old lady voice.
Oh, thank you for coming on such short notice.
No problem.
I can sleep through a 4-alarm fire, but that furnace...
We'll take a look at it.
Ever since Jean passed, I just can't abide that thumping.
Understandable.
Jean was such a darling, man.
Hey, what did you mean by hold that thought? Wait for it.
I'll never forgive them for taking him away.
Uh-huh.
Ain't like I didn't treat him right. I looked it up on the internet. He didn't smell or nothing.
Wait for it.
You can't take a woman's husband just because he's dead.
There it is. Wait. So you're telling me that her husband died, and instead of like calling the cops or something, she just like left him in the in the bed or whatever, wherever he died? Now that's freaky, dude. Oh my God, this is some Midwest stuff right here. This is some Midwest stuff right here. Oh my God. There it is. Holy God.
Took him right off the couch.
It's a crime. It's a crime. Yeah, a crime was definitely committed, all right.
They just couldn't abide not being able to text him anymore, that's what it was. Well, I won't talk your ears off about it. Come take a look at the fridge while you're here.
How do you guys like the Mitt's old lady voice? What'd you guys think of that? Good stuff, right? Good stuff, right, Chad? I need to get a job as a voice actor. We bill by the half hour. Good job. Yeah, yeah, it's a nice fridge. So what's the problem?
Oh, there's no problem. It's just a classic and original Luna Freeze.
Wow.
They were all the rage when I was your age. They last forever. They make me feel so young.
I saw one of these the other night when I got back into town.
Oh, really? Where?
Upside down, under some logs in a creek in a ravine. Furnace.
Oh, yes. Right through here to the basement.
Sounds good. Come on, May. Lovely voice, Lamau. It's pretty good, lol. Yeah, you'd be a good VA. I'll get back to you, by the way, Deacon. Eventually. Probably after this stream. I appreciate it, by the way. Glad you guys like my shitty impressions. All right. We'll be down there for a bit. Please remember not to lock us in.
What?
Last time we sent someone, he got locked in the basement.
I assure you that did not happen.
He called me. Hold on, I'm turning into Nathan Drake. I have to become a sad emo girl. Give me a second. He called me from your basement.
Your man did smell a bit of booze when he came by.
Oh, okay. Busted. Or something. Okay, down we go. It was nice meeting you.
I don't really know who you are, little person.
That's what I say. That's what I say to all my new people who join chat. I'll be like, I don't know who you are, little person. I should start saying that. Oh man, I made Leon in Tekken 8, like Leon Kennedy Leon S. Kennedy. Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil, from hit series Resident Evil. Oh man, I love creepy basements. And why wouldn't you? Look at all this splendor. Jeez, she's got a lot of junk. Maybe she's got a few more husbands stacked in the corner. Oh man. All right, let's get this done so we can go home. Man, my image of Leon Kennedy was pretty tainted because of one specific person who roleplayed as him doing a terrible job at it. Oh boy. Yeah, when it comes to like roleplay servers and stuff. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Story time. Dude, like one of my pet peeves when it comes to roleplay, when you do it like in those servers that like either take place in some sort of canonical like universe or like that let you play as canon characters. My biggest pet peeve is like whenever you have someone who like really wants to play a specific character but they just suck at it, right? Or they could be good role players but they just don't know how to capture that character at all, but they like insist like, oh, I want to play this role, and it's like, no dude, you kind of suck butt at it, bro. well, and the only reason I say story time is because like when I was younger, and I'm talking young, like when I was like fucking 16, right, 15, 16, I used to like or hell even younger than that, when I was like freaking 13, 14, a lot of like the first roleplay servers that I say servers, but back then it was like forums and freaking communities and stuff. God, Google Plus, I missed that website. But back then, a lot of the roleplay that I would do would be would be like these canonicals. It'd be like shoot, I'm trying to think here. It'd be like Jujutsu Kaisen or something, right? Even though Jujutsu Kaisen wasn't around back then. But anyways, and so like a lot of the times these places would have like, oh, we have you're able to play as canon characters, and you know, here's a roster of people, here's a roster of roles that like haven't been taken and that you can apply for. And then dude, a lot of the times you would have these people that would join and they would take the slot, and the only reason that they got the fucking role was because there wasn't anyone else around, so they were just early to the party, they were first, so they got the role. And then like they would suck at it, and so then when somebody came around that actually was good at it, there'd always be drama, because it'd be like, oh, this person is actually good at playing that role, you know, but this other person has the role already, you know. And oh god, good times. Literally a head admin in one of those kinds of servers, you see so many of those. Oh yes, I've also seen plenty of that too, where either the server creator or one of his mods or whatever, they get the pick, they get the cream of the crop because, you know, they're mods, and then like trying to convince them to not play that role or to allow someone else to play that role, it will just get you banned or something. Man, I know how that feels. Do you want to hear something worse? Yeah, lay it on me, bro. Lay it on me. Lay it on me like cheese on a sandwich. Lay it on me like sliced deli meat on bread. Lay it on me like mayonnaise spread on a hot dog. Lay it on me like I'm trying to what's another like lay it on me? What else can you lay on stuff? Lay it on me like fresh sheets on a bed. Yeah, fresh sheets out of the laundromat on a bed. Lay it on me like trying to think. I've banned several people for just being bad at their roles. Yeah. Like it's so the one thing that people always forget is that like you need to like read what the community is about, because there's definitely like casual roleplay groups where you don't have to be, you know, you can be a one-liner if you want, and that's fine. But then you have servers and you know that's for like more advanced RP. You know, we're talking like Para Plus, and people will join and barely be literate, and then you're just like, did you not read the description of the server, dude? Like, I think I told you this story before, Fox, but I was part of this motorsport RP or racing RP server that was set in the 1990s. And while most people did OCs, you were allowed to claim actual real life individuals from time period to roleplay as. I think you did tell me this story. But continue laying on it, the mustard. Isn't it illegal to smoke indoors? It is. Well, B, the criminal. It's a dummy. I'm trying to quit. So I chew on this thing. What? Notice no smoke coming out. No smoke at all. But like, I've seen you smoke. Yeah, not indoors. I totally thought it was real. Where did you think all the smoke was going? I thought you were swallowing it? May, do you know how smoking works? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a smoking scientist, Beatrice. Good lord, what else don't you know? Sorry, I didn't get a degree in cigaretteology. What even was your major in college? Kicking ass and getting rad. Okay, mate. I need to get like some dummy cigarette sticks like she does so I can quit smoking. That'll never happen. And let's just say someone picked a racing legend of the time and proceeded to roleplay them in a very questionable manner. Oh no! It was even worse because this racing legend is a driver. Wait. Okay, wait, hold on. 1990s. Don't tell me it was Artyom Senna. Was it Senna? Jake? You tell it. This guy roleplayed as. Is it Senna, dude? You have to tell me. Oh my! I knew it! Oh my god, dude, that's horrible. That's horrible, bro. Oh my god, that's horrible, dude. That's actually terrible. Holy shit. Please tell me he was like banned or something, or that like the server exploded because of him. You have to tell me that's what happened next, dude. Oh my god, that is horrible. Laying on the motor oil. Oh my god. Let me see here. Bitrate just got crushed. Oh no. Let me look over here. Oh, it looks like it's climbing back up. Oh man. Nope, everyone acted as if it was normal. What? Wait. Was that kind of RP like allowed? Like in the rules? Bitrate more like bit crushed. Yeah, so like I don't know what it is. My internet just like dies every now and then. But it's like stable for the most part. I'm pretty sure they changed history so that he didn't have his tragic accident in 1994. Interesting. Okay. But damn, dude. That's hilarious. I mean, it's awful, but it's hilarious. So, that's the furnace. Yes. That's the furnace. I've decided his name is Clanky. Okay. You just hang out. I'm going to fix this right quick. Don't, like, break anything. What am I gonna break? This is a basement full of crap. Okay. Shouldn't be long. Can I help? Nope. Why am I here then? Because you wanted to come along. Just chill. I really like B. I don't know, like she reminds me so much of a younger me. You know? So like let me see here. Yes. Oh my gosh. You could RP as OC drivers or IL drivers of the 90s. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Where did you find this, bro? Let me hazard a guess. Tupper box. Yes. I mean, I have Tupper box in my roleplay server with Jake. So. Oh, jeez. This is one old ass fan. It's made of metal and could chop your finger off. I remember I used to wonder why fans were made of plastic and not like metal, and I guess it didn't quite click for me when I was younger. But like, yeah, because you know, if it was made out of metal, it's basically a glorified what's it called, meat grinder. That is like the RP bot. Yeah, I remember when it was first introduced. And it was like revolutionary, dude. I have Tuppers that date back to like 20. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me pull this up right now. I'm about to. Let me go to the RP server here. But I have some old ass Tuppers, dude. Hold on. Because now I'm curious. Now I want to know. What is the command to? I think it's tul list, right? TUL exclamation point list. Yep. All right. Let's go all the way back. It doesn't even tell me. It doesn't even tell me when it was registered. It just says registered a long time ago. Thank you, Tupper. It doesn't even tell me when it was registered. Okay, so then what would be the oldest that it remembers when I registered? Hold on. God, I'm looking at all these old OCs that I haven't used. Crusty OCs from the OC box. So the oldest one it remembers was from 2021, April of 2021. But why doesn't it remember like my oldest ones? That's funny though. I'm an old man, guys. The worst part, the first and only RP I saw who's being used used him involved him wanting to take a girl to the bedroom because I quote, I'm Artin's son. But that's not even who he was though. Terrible. Bad RPer, ban him. Ban. Alright, let's go do some mischief. Fish. Okay, so we've got a fan, badminton, racket. I bet I can make something out of all this junk. Jeez, who even would have this much junk? I can see this being useful in furnace fixing? I don't think so, man. There's a bat here, a thingy over there, little crocodile guy. I met these people through Discord. Gosh, I used to use Discord all the time, dude. I miss being young. I came across F1 racing RP server, although this one was set in the near future, like 2027 or 2028, can't recall. And the owner invited me to their RP server that is set in the 1990s. I was curious and I joined. To give them credit, it is quite detailed, but you can tell they put a lot of effort Or you can tell they put in a lot of effort into building it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Credit where credit is due. What else looks good? I guess we'll take the fishing rod, and this will somehow help us fix the furnace. This looks useful. Okay. Okay. I don't know, what device are we going to build with this thing? We've got a racket, a fan. I should grab something else. Okay. What else is there to grab? Can I grab this baseball bat over here? No. This thing. I need your expertise to fix this stupid furnace, Professor. May is silly hours. Alright, so I can't carry anything else, so I'm gonna say this is enough stuff. So, I got a gnome, a fishing pole, a badminton racket, and a fan. Got 2 wheels and a turning thing with no wheel. Probably just need to turn the turny thing to open the heat pipes to turn up the fire. Yeah, to turn up the fire. Clanky's probably got a tiny fire going on, and I could use some help. We've all been there, poor Clanky. To get Clanky all hot and bothered. Oh, we will teach Clanky to love. I bet I could. I think Nomi could bite onto the turning thing where the wheel was. Could use the racket as a handle. Yeah, that would work. Although we're not always going to be here to pull it. One good hard pull should do it. Yeah, one good hard pull. Okay, focus. Work this out, May Borowski. I'm hungry. Wonder what it's like to get stuck in a cave. Why does he just have these random intrusive thoughts? I feel that though. I feel that. Let me see here. God, Discord roleplay was both what made me better as a person and story writing, but also the source of a lot of my trauma. Interesting. I will say, like, roleplay has been, and I've said this before in Speaking Easy, because people have asked questions about it, but roleplay has been so central to my development. It single-handedly like, dude, I was so good at, like, writing and reading because of roleplay. And I remember a time where I hated it. I hated writing. I hated reading. I could not sit there and open a book and read it. I couldn't, because I hated it, dude. But then when I found role-playing and stuff, dude, that all changed. Became a giant nerd. Let's see, before RPing in Discord, I was actually role-playing in Roblox of all places. Nice. Go watch Speaking Easy 2 if you guys want to know some RP origins of Mitzfang. I want to say that I'm hungry because this is the most powerful, just straight up the most powerful intrusive thought that I have all the time. I'll be sitting there bored. I'm supposed to do something, and then just randomly I'm like, I'm hungry, and I forget what I'm supposed to do because I'm hungry. Could go for some of that wolf. That donut wolf. There's that video online of their slammer cake machine. Watching it was how I fell asleep like half the nights at school. Big complicated machine making delicious cakes. I can't imagine how anyone built something like that. Everything works perfectly, but it's so weird looking. Like someone was just making it up as they went along and somehow created perfection. Maybe I should just wing this too. I just do it fast so I don't overthink it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, tie the racket to the turning thing and then tie that to the fan. But wait, how am I going to keep the fan from rolling up like a big fan fish? Okay, sorry, Nomi. I have to put you upside down like a vampire. I think they used to bury vampires upside down, so when they tried to dig out of their coffins, they just digged out because, stupid vampire. Now you're in the center of the earth and you died. Again. What the... engineer? Engineering? Interesting. Hey, this looks great. I'm like an engineer. Or whoever makes machines. Machine engineer? Machinist? No. I'm pretty sure a machinist is somebody that like machines parts. So yeah, I'd be an engineer. Just what kind of engineer, you know? Alright, let's give this baby a go. Okay, done. What? I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Now let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we did it! We? What did you do? I engineered an elegant long-term solution. God damn it. Way to go, May. Please don't ever fix anything ever again. Like, don't even have a pet. Anything you have to maintain. Oh, friggin' crap. It was totally gonna work. This is so typical. I'm going to check the exit. Wait here. Damn it. Don't tell me we're locked. No, boy. Well, we're locked in. I knew this was gonna happen. Stupid bee. See if you can yell. We can cut a hole in the floor. Let's see if you can yell. That's not gonna work. Miss Miranda. It didn't work. Well, this knob is really old and loose. Maybe I can, like, figure this out. I'll look around too. Yeah, you go look around a whole bunch. I think I see the answer to our problems right over there. Mm-hmm. Oh, it won't let me pick it up. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go grab a less destructive means of doing this. The one thing she could hear is this furnace. When it was broken. Broken things need to be broken. A dastardly idea indeed, May. Well, it's the one tool I do know how to use. A tool for beating ass. Here we go. Sorry, B. I know you worked really hard on this, but you're gonna have to fix it again. It's like really violent. Holy. Suck it, you piece of crap furnace. Wow, that is pretty loud. Yeah, jeez. Surprised I can't hear that back in town. Okay, cool. She's coming, thank God. Thank me? More like? Hey, Miss Miranda, you locked us in. Meet the engineer. Let's see here. I had this one server that was stolen from me because some people going behind my back. I don't trust people as much as I used to anymore. Ooh, story of my life, Deacon. Story of my life. Anyways, I never roleplay by text now. VR chat. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying here. I know that feeling. Went through the same problem like 2 years ago. Made a server and entrusted it to the wrong people while I was busy at work. I remember that. I was there for that, Jake. Oh, man. Let's see. And when I tried to shut it down, the people who were overseeing it made a copy of it. Dude, that's the thing that pissed me off the most, is that, like, they just took all your stuff and made a copy of the server. Jake, there's a specific person that you know that I hate. That I will never forgive because of that exact thing. Let's see. Answer, violence. Yes. No, that was advanced engineering, what you just saw. What you just saw was advanced engineering. Well, that was fun. You all right? She gave us lemonade. Yeah. You not like lemonade? What's wrong, B? It's such a nice night out. Lovely. Then what's up? Nothing. Just tired. Worked all day. I'm all hyper. Good for you. You are zero fun. Yeah. You need, like, some magical shit. Drugs? Adderall. To, like, give you a new perspective. Let me know when that happens. Wouldn't want to miss it. I love B. We'll bring all the fireflies to her. Genius. Amazing plan. Okay, no. Okay. Oh, I see, okay. I love climbing up dangerous places. Yep. Oh, come on. Up. Up. Let me up. Come on. Okay. Perfect. All the fireflies. All of them. Wow. Are you like a firefly whisperer or something? They just like me, I guess. You're an interesting person, Mae Borowski. No, Miss Miranda is an interesting person. Granddad said being interesting is all you can hope to be. I'm gonna say this. No, Miss Miranda is an interesting person. She's like, she's like mummified. A dude. Okay. You're a more benign, interesting. Woohoo! You know, I have to say, this would have been a much less exciting evening if you weren't along for the ride. Along for the ride? See, I'm good to have around. I mean, you can certainly beat the shit out of a furnace. I can beat the shit out of anything. You should, like, channel that aggression you always have to something useful. Dr. Hanks said, way back I needed to repress it. Repress? Not like learn to deal with it? He specifically said repress. Okay. So, do you think Miss Miranda, like, pulled her husband's guts out? Isn't that what you do for mummies? I don't know, May. Do you think you'd have the stomach for it? No. It probably took a lot of heart. Yeah. I wish you would explain it to us. I get it, May. She's really wrecked him. Okay, that probably stayed in place. Yeah, that's where... Yeah, that should stay where it belongs. I'm leaving. Hey, you gotta live your life. Bye, this is me gone. Hey, wait up. You're walking back to town. You've got a lot of gall to say that. I'm calling the cops. I love them. I love them. You know, there's an actual term for that, if I recall, where you fix something by banging on it. It's called the Mitzving style, baby. It's called the Mitzving style. You break it, and it fixes itself. How's it work? You know, better than the glass factory. Is it? I've mined, I've ran machines, but now I get to slice steaks and hawk salamis. I mean, it's easier on the back, that's for sure. But like, do you like it? I like having a paycheck. I feel that. I feel that. Fair. Paychecks. The sweetest meats of all. What'd you do tonight? Oh, stuff. Tired. Feel like I just did a day's work. There are places you can get paid for work these days. Oh, really? Yeah, they call it working. Huh. You kids with your slang. Slang you could pick up at work. Okay, yes, point made. Get a job, May. What about those boxes I asked about in the crawl space? I'm thinking about it. Watch some TV with me? Yeah, for a little bit. Yeah, let's watch TV with Dad. Always watch TV with Dad. It's called Hostile Engineering. Oh my gosh. Is it actually? I'm looking this up. I'm fact checking you, Deacon. Hold on, I'm looking this up now. Hostile Engineering. It's pulling up hostile architecture. Interesting. Yes. Time to watch Garbo and Malloy. Dude, I love Garbo and Malloy. It's my favorite show.
Yes.
Whoa, that was so deep.
You know, we like to get political here. Gotta do it, gotta. You hear about this new law on the books? Pirating a movie online, you know about that? I do. Punishable by up to 10 years in prison. Wow. And here I've been trying to get in the hard way.
He has, folks. Wait, Malloy's gone to jail before? Yo, he's an ex-con?
Wonder if pirating a movie about first-degree murder earns you more prison respect than one about grand larceny? Hey, Malloy, you know what I think about the law? What, Garbo? That's a whooper.
He said the thing, guys. He said the thing.
Coming up next, stupid sandwiches.
No, I wanted to watch Stupid Sandwiches. I want to see Stupid Sandwiches. Dad, put the TV back on, please. I want to see Stupid Sandwiches. What is a stupid sandwich? What does a stupid sandwich look like? Guys, I demand you send pictures of stupid sandwiches in the server. I want to know. I want to see. I want to know what a stupid sandwich is. Percussive maintenance, also known as the Fonzarelli technique or the Russian method, refers to the practice of hitting or banging a malfunctioning device temporarily restore it to working. Amazing. Ah, you made that up, Jake. You made that up. Bedtime? No. Yes. Yes, bedtime. Random fun fact, piracy is one of the least enforced laws in the US. I mean, yeah, and that's because most piracy is digital piracy and no one cares. I mean, so recently I've been watching, like, on YouTube, this past entire week, I've been watching a ton of, what's it called, like, police body cam footage and, like, documentaries about, like, freaking criminals and stuff. And, like, this stuff gets crazy. So I could totally understand how, like, police organizations just do not put any thought at all on, like, you know, some 14-year-old pirating MP3s or something, You know? So we got other things to deal with in America. Where the heck am I? What is this place? Let's see. We've got 4 things to smack. I just have to find out where said 4 things are. Probably down here. Woohoo! Yep, here's one. Just gotta follow the lampposts. Sorry, Mitz, but you seem like the kind of person who would watch that kind of stuff, man. You mean like police body cam footage and stuff? Oh yeah, dude, you know it. Is this? I think that leads me back. Yeah. Go figure, the ex-military would watch police body cams. So like, yeah. It's definitely a hobby. Can I jump in here? Oh, I could just walk on the water. Yeah, I'm a very what's the word? Interesting personality, I suppose. So you wouldn't expect like this ex-military dude did 6 years, right? To be like this like wholesome furry guy, I guess. If I even am wholesome, I don't think I am, but me and my friends barely hang out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shadow the Wolf. I'm not laughing at that fact. It just was so random. It like came out of nowhere. It's got what's it called? Eggman going, I miss my wife out of nowhere vibes. That's what I Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. Why don't you and your friends hang out? Dream Maze, Jesus, okay then. God, now that's stuck in my head. Sonic, I miss my wife. I think it was supposed to go the other direction, actually. Back up the rope we go. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, now, so from here, though... Oh, okay. We done did it. That's a squirrel! A giant squirrel! Man, that is bright. Holy. Let me see here. Just we barely talk because we've barely met. Okay. Yeah, just give it some time then. Just give it some time and you'll develop that relationship. You know, one thing that I always tell people is that relationships that you gotta cultivate them. You know what I mean? Okay, new day, new May. First, we talk with Mom. Yawn. Morning. Long night? Yeah. I went to work with B. Oh, are you gonna work there? No, Mom. I was just tagging along. Though I was, like, really useful. Mm-hmm. It was a new and exciting feeling. Mm-hmm. You okay? Yeah, just been doing boring adult stuff. What kind of adult stuff? I'm adult stuff. Just like budget, bills, numbers. A lot of adulthood is number stress. That sounds bad. I'm bad at numbers. Oh, I remember. Okay, well, I'm gonna head out. Mm-hmm. Have a nice day. Let's see here. For some reason, playing in the sun started playing in my head. Always a good thing. Also, bitrate got big crushed again. Yeah, that'll happen. I miss my old internet. I had a whole gigabit up, and I really did not appreciate it. Let's see here. And it feels like I'm the only one that tries to talk to them. Yeah. I mean, but think about it this way, Shadow, right? You just met them, right? And see, I always say this, right? That relationships need to be cultivated. You know what I mean? No matter what they are. If it's like a romantic relationship, platonic, etc., right? You need to like invest in it, water it, like crops, you know? It's like you can't expect somebody to like warm up to you immediately, for the most part anyways. If they do that, that's kind of like a red flag. At least it is to me. And I quote, like how Deacon said, I don't really trust people anymore these days. That's just me. We've been friends for 3 years? I thought you said you just met them. But if that's the case, then shoot, I probably wouldn't deal much with them. Me personally. Wife long gone, kids don't care. Tunnelfish are always there. Yeah, Fishman. Oh god, please don't listen. This poor guy. Wife long gone, kids don't care. Damn. Bro's going through it. He finds solace in the tunnelfish. Delicious pretzels. Look, an old woman. Oh, hello. Hey, it's May. I remember. Old clock upstairs ain't stopped yet. What did you want to tell me about Granddad? Well, I'll only say if you really want to know. Yes, I do want to know. Is it scandalous? No, I want to know. No matter what it is, even if it is scandalous. AFK dinner time. I'm getting hungry too. I kind of want to get something to eat. Like, no, I'm not hungry, but I am like starting to get a little peckish. So probably by the time I'm done with this stream, I'm going to go devour something. I have leftover pizza in the fridge, guys. Leftover pizza. You got a history of troublemakers in your family. On your daddy's side in particular. Oh? Go back far enough, you got folks that were around for the real hard times. When the workers went up against armies. Oh yeah, I remember something about that. Great-great-great-great-grandpa or whatever. Might have gotten a number of greats wrong there. Your grandfather and I weren't around for a lot of the violence. That was before even our time. Nah, we were around to watch the tide roll out. Uh-huh. And? Well, need to talk again another time. I get tired. Okay. Can I get you anything? I don't have any money. No, I'm just fine, May. We'll talk another time. Okay, see you. She's just telling us about like the war and whatever, and then she just stops there. Amazing to think these things used to run. Kind of amazing they're still down here too. No way to get them out of here, I guess. This place sure was something a long time ago. Man, go anywhere in the rust circle in the States and this is what it feels like. Ohio, Illinois, Michigan, they're all like this, dude. These like small towns that were founded and mainly worked off of manufacturing or coal mining, all long gone. Well, they're not long gone, they're still here. They're just like Possum Springs though, you know? Dilapidated cities that like, you know, were rich with history. Once the center of like economic prosperity, and now it's like, damn, everyone's poor. The cities are crumbling. Let's see here. I'm going to head out and watch a football game. The Brazilian national team will be going up against the Colombians. May God have mercy on our souls. Oh yeah, dude, good luck. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Alright, have fun. AFK dinner time. Yeah, dinner time. I'm hungry. They are the only people that respect me for me. Interesting. Okay.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hi.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Whoa, what's up with you?
I want to do something.
Okay, wow. Drink like a lot of coffee. Do you have a near-death experience or something?
This job is one long near-death experience. So, dude, you wanna do something?
Can't today, dude. Yeah, man. We'll say can't today.
Oh man, it's cool.
I want to go hang out with B, because I really like B. BB. Wait a minute. Who's this? Hey, CJ? Yeah? You were like in high school when I was in middle school. Oh, huh. Did I know you? You used to play nerd games with Tom Bramwell across the street from my house. Nerd games. That's quite a memory you got there. Do you live here anymore? Nah, just back visiting. For nerd games? They were like pen and paper roleplay stuff. Cool. But no, I'm just visiting family. Husband's driving down tomorrow. What do you do now? I'm a lawyer. Oh, wow. Can I ask you some law stuff? Well, I'm not acting in a professional capacity. But yeah, sure. What's the best way to rob a bank? What's the best way to get out of jail? I want to know that. I want to know that. Well, it depends on the situation, you see. Like, would you dig through the wall or like attack a guard and take their pants and identity? Or like, I don't know, just cause a riot or something? Huh. What's the best prison game? If you had to pick. You know, we don't really learn this kind of stuff in law school. What's the point of like going to college if you don't learn useful shit? Laws are pretty useful. Useful in my ass, CJ. Damn, mate, just got aggressive. Sorry, welcome back and have a nice visit. Bye. See ya. That guy must be weirded out. He must be like, man, who is this aggressive cat talking to me? The old pickaxe. Who the heck is this guy? Hey, dude. Hello. How's working here going? I don't know. It pays. I like to refuse to unload all that rock salt by myself. It's not even Halloween yet. Let me see here. I live in a very homophobic and transphobic town. I'm gay, ace, non-binary, and a femboy. So people never want to be my friends. Interesting. Well, I hope you enjoy your time watching me. Hey May. Wait, hold on. Let me channel my inner goth. Hey May. How's the pickaxe? Trying to kill me. Unsuccessfully. Thus far at least. And what's so stressful? Well, on top of everything else, we're hosting that stupid Harvest Fest play tomorrow. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I'm never offering to do this again. What are you up to tonight? Nothing. I'm like super tired. Because everything about my life is exhausting. And I'm doing the work of like 3 employees plus a store owner. Even though I'm 1 employee and I do not own this store. Oh, weird. I thought for some reason you own this place now. You'd think. But also, no, I'd rather die. Literally make me a coffin. Using materials and tools from this store. And bury me anywhere else. Jeez, that got intense. Anyways, I'm not doing nothing tonight. I can do nothing too. Fine. So are we doing this? Let's talk to Mom before we commit. I want to talk to Mom. Mom Beans. Well, actually, hold on. I'm going to take a little break. I'll be right back in just a bit. You guys just hold tight. we're back. I have a bag of chips with me because I am getting peckish. So, where were we? That's right, talking to Mom. Hey, Mom. Can't talk today. Lots to do. Really? What could possibly be going on? Well, sweetie, we have the town council here today. And after that, a 12-step program meeting in the basement. Oh, wow. And I'm doing both church budget and our budget at the same time. I'll leave you alone then. Thanks, hon. All right, Mom. See if we can talk to the pastor. He's very nice. Yeah, and he can be like the first. A trial run. Where would you put him? Oh, in the basement? Or in the old library? With all the books? He's not going to eat them. Interesting proposal, Kate. Yes, thank you for bringing this to us. I look forward to us moving forward together on this. It will be brought up at the town council meeting. Oh, that's wonderful. All right, troops, move up. How's things? Okay, weird dreams. Want to talk about it? Not really. I dreamed I was trapped in a wall. Jeez. No, it was fine. I knew the rescue crew was coming in a few hours. And it was cozy, so I could take a nap guilt-free. You feel guilty about naps? Wish I didn't. Hold on, I think the stream is dying. Give me a second. Okay, so I think I'll probably go ahead and end it here, actually, since, you know, stream's kind of dying. I guess this is as far as my network wants to take me. So, oh hey Deacon, welcome back. I was just saying we're probably gonna end the stream because my internet's dying for some reason. But I mean, it was a solid playthrough. I might stream later tonight, honestly. Because I have been wanting to play Atlas on stream. I dropped in as soon as the BRB screen came up. Awesome. That's hilarious. But yeah, I might stream later tonight. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see about it. Honestly, it depends on if my friends, like, if they are doing anything tonight or not. Yo, recently, they've been playing some mid games, dude. Mid games. Well, not really. So there's a repo that came out, and like all they want to do is just play repo, and it's like I'm kind of sick of it. It's just Lethal Company too. You know what I mean? That's what it is. But we'll see. I probably would have kept playing some more, but I'm kind of hungry, and I'm craving pizza. Also, stream title makes so much sense. I too am craving soda. Yes. I don't know why. When I first started the stream, I was like, man, I really want a soda. Like, I want a Pepsi or something. A Sprite. The soda. The soda. All right. Well, actually, you know, my internet is like not dying anymore. I don't know what's up with my internet, honestly. It's just like it just decides like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna work right now, and then it's gonna be like, nah, not anymore actually. And then it'll be like, you know what? Actually, I changed my mind actually. So getting some strawberry soda today later. May have myself a cup of that. That sounds really good right now actually. That sounds really good. I guess without further ado, I'm gonna go get myself some and some pizza. But anyways, you guys be sure to stay safe and stay hydrated and well fed. And thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time, which might be either in a few hours or like tomorrow. Anyways, see you guys.